What's good, YouTube? What's good? Was watching a video. It was actually one of Sean's videos, and I wanted to do a response to it. It was about blind dating and / online dating, and she was talking about blind dates. And personally, I've only been on one blind date. A friend of mine thought that one of her other friends and I would be compatible, and so we went out on a dinner date. Personality wise, I think we had a great conversation. It was a great date, but physically I wasn't attracted to her. I don't think she was attracted to me physically, and that was fine. But I think it's a great way to meet people that, you know, maybe your friends think would be great for you, because sometimes, you know, we can't see the forest for the trees. Like, sometimes the people that we think we're gonna like or whatever, and they turn out not to be so great. Your friends, they know you, and my friends know me. I don't know about your friends, but my friends, they know me. They know what I like. They know the type of person that I would want in my life. And if they know someone that they feel like would meet the criteria or the standard that I set, then hey, I trust my friends, and I would go out with that person. So it wasn't a big thing for me. I would do it again, only because I feel like, well, I like meeting people. I like making associates, and if anything, if nothing as far as dating ever comes from it, at least I made a new associate, and that's always great as far as networking and things like that. But yeah, I think I would do it again if I was in a position to be blind dating. I don't blind dating nobody right now, but anyway, online dating, I have done that more than once. And with online dating, you really can meet some great people, as I have. I've met some great people online. I've met some kind of weird people. I've met some crazy people. I've met some stalkers. I met a couple people on, online or whatever. Whether it's they hit me up and I'm like, oh no, I'm not really interested, and they're like, you going write me back. I'm like, oh, let me block you, honey, because you're doing the most. Or with Facebook, I'm really funny about who I let on my Facebook friends list, only because Facebook trips. Facebook will put all your information out there, and you don't even know it. They'll change some settings or do some stuff, and next thing you know, everybody got your phone number. And so I don't play the game. So I'm really funny about who I accept on my friends list. And this is one chick that keeps requesting. I keep ignoring her. Why do you keep requesting me? Why? For what? Why? I don't even know you. You don't know me. So why do you keep doing it? But that's a whole nother topic. But I've run into some crazy people, so I'm really careful about that. But with anything, there's always advantages and disadvantages. One of the advantages for me is that you meet people and you connect on a mental level before it ever is physical. Even if I meet you in person, I'm more concerned about what's coming out of your mouth, the content of your conversation, versus what you look like physically. So that's a plus for me. One of the disadvantages is, like I said, you run into some crazy people. People will sometimes reinvent themselves and make themselves the person that they're not in real life. If they're jobless, 5 kids, living with their home with their mama, then when they get on the internet, they don't have no kids. They have a $100,000 a year job and driving a Mercedes and living in a 4-bedroom house on a 100-acre lot. Like, why are you lying? So I run into those types of people or whatever. Sean said that, she feels like some people do that because they don't have the patience to wait for someone that will come to them locally. And that sometimes is true. But sometimes I think that people do it because it gives you an avenue to meet people that you wouldn't ordinarily meet. People in a different city or a different state, or just a different type of person that you may not run into. Even for me, I'm not a clubber. I don't really go out. I go out, I frequent one spot, shout out to Mary's. And it's a karaoke bar. And it's quaint, it's intimate, and it's a few people there. So that's my hangout spot. If I go somewhere, I go karaoke. So, but I'm not a big partier. And if you're a big partier, you won't run into me. You won't see me. So, sometimes it gives people, even if you're in the same city, a route to you that they may not ordinarily have. So, with the online dating, I think with that. But blind dating and online dating is not my plan A as far as how I want to meet my soulmate. But I think it's a good plan B. I really do think it's a good plan B. You just have to be careful about the people that you run into, whether it's on a blind date or on a online dating, that is not one of them people that's done drank the crazy juice and they want to stalk you, or they're lying about who they really are, or maybe they're somebody that just wants to get your information to do some crazy things with. But yeah, that's my real rap take on it. Let me know what you think about online dating, or give me let me know one of your online dating experiences or blind date experiences that you had. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.